Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the PRA Java question. So this is basically the part 2. In the part 1, I've talked about PRA, Unix and SQL questions. So I've kept both the videos separate so that it is not kind of that much long. And also I'm going to give you some set of PRA question of SQL, Unix and Java so that you can be ready for the PRA more, because it is really important to crack the PRA with distinction, that is at least 80% mark. So without any further delay, let's get started. So all the PRA Java questions, like there are basically two Java questions in the PRA. First one is very easy, you can easily solve that. But second one is based on class. And all the Java question which is based on class are like this only. Pattern is like this only. So if you understand this, then you can solve any other question. So let's see what is the problem statement. First, create class movie. I have to create one class whose name is movie with below attributes: movie name, type is string, company type is string, genre type is string, and budget type is int. So basically, what I need to do is I need to create a class, okay, movie, where movie name, company, genre, string are the variables in that class, okay. After that, create class solution. One more class I have to create, solution, and implement static method. One method that is static get movie by genre. For the static method, we don't have to actually create an object like that. You can directly access that method. That's why we keep the method as static. In the solution, I have to create this method. The method will take array of movie object. Like all the methods have some parameters. So first parameter is array of movie objects, and the second parameter is search genre, which is provided by the user. Okay, and will return another array of movie object. The return type of this method is array only. It will give the movie object, okay, where the search genre string matches with the original array of movie object genre attribute case insensitive search. So basically what it is saying that there are various genre in the market like action, comedy, okay. So let's suppose four movie are based on action, three movies are based on comedy, and user given that I want movie based on action, so it will filter all the movies based on action like that in an a separate array, okay, and it will return that array. And the search is case insensitive search, that if the movie name is in capital and the parameter is in small, then it can match. That is insensitive search, okay. Write necessary getters and setters. I have to create getters and setters also of all these things, okay. Before calling get movie by genre method in the main method, read values for movie object. So basically what I have to do is I have to read four movie object, okay, like basically four movie in above sequence along with a string search genre. After that I have to get search genre also from the user, okay. Then call the get movie by genre method and write logic in main method to print high budget movie if the movie budget attribute is greater than this, else print low budget movie. So this is basically a problem statement, simple and straightforward. Let's deep dive into the code. So this is the first movie object, this is the second movie object, this is the third, this is the fourth, and this is the genre, okay, and this is the output we'll get after that. So first I have to create a movie class where these four, movie name, company, genre, budgets are there. Type I have given that. After that I have created the necessary getters and setter, like get genre, get budget, like that, because only create necessary getters and setters, all getters and setters are not required, okay. After that I've created this. With the help of that I will set all the movie object, okay. Then I have created the solution class where I have main method. where I have created a movie of array of length 4 because I have to read 4 movie object only. Okay. After that, I'm reading all the values in the movies array. Like at first I is 0. For movie 0, I have to take 4 things like first, second, third, and fourth. First is movie name, second is company, third is genre, fourth is budget, like that. And after that, sc dot next line. After reading one movie object, it will go to the next line, then it will read next movie object, like that. So it have readed like 4 movie object. Okay. Then I got search genre from the user. Genre is action. After that, I've created the method get movie by genre in the solution class only. This is the method. Okay. It will take movie object and a search genre. I've given that. Okay. I've created at first array of 0 length. Like if I get genre, then only I will increase the array. Okay. So if I will run the loop from 0 to 4 because the length is 4. If movies of I dot get genre dot equals search genre, like I'm getting genre of each and every movie, and if it is equal, then I will increase the array size and I will add that movie into my array. Okay. After that, after iterating into all the objects, I'm returning that movie. Okay. So I got the results of movie. Like I will get this object and this object because this both are based on action. Okay. Then what I have to do is I have to print it is high budget movie or a low budget movie. Okay. So I will iterate into the result. Okay. I will check if the resulted, like if this movie has a budget greater than this, yeah, greater than this, so I will print high budget movie first printed. Again for this, if for the movie DDD the budget is greater than this, yes, the budget is greater than this, so I will again print high budget movie. Okay. So this is simple and straightforward question. Every question is like that only. So if this video is really helpful for you, please like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you are new to my channel. And if you have any doubt regarding this video or a PRA, you can ask in the comment section. So yeah, I'm wrapping this video over here, signing off.